Hello, everybody, and welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's. My name's Markiplier. What? You got a problem with me? You got a problem? Say it to my face. Say it to my stupid looking face. Say it to my face. Alright.
Let's go up.
We're back at it again with The Last of Us because Lords of the Fallen, for whatever reason, no one really cares about. Which is fine.
Two ran into some trouble.
No losses on our side. Just some minor injuries. Can't say the same for them.
Wish I was hearing more of that.
Never seen the base this packed.
Give it another day. Still waiting on some units.
What's going on, boss?
These small skirmishes. Can't keep going like this.
Then... what?
Could try another truce. How long before some asshole on their side or our side unravels the whole thing? No. It has to be all of them.
Sir, we try attacking their island.
Not like this. Not with everyone.
Seems like a very good idea.
We're gonna use it to mask our approach. You two are gonna lead the first wave. Pick your squads. Start prepping.
I want Owen. When are he and Danny getting back?
Talk, Nora. No secrets between the Salt Lake crew, huh?
Is Owen okay?
As far as I know.
Then why didn't you send a search party after him?
He shot Danny. Apparently to protect some scar.
It's bullshit.
Excuse me?
That's not Owen. You got it wrong.
You're saying Danny used his last breath to lie to me?
Sir, people hear that story. Owen's dead. Anyone who finds him, they'll gun him down for sport.
Then I suggest you all stop gossiping about it.
Let me go after him. I'll walk him back in. We'll get to the
No.
bottom. You said yourself the storm's a few
No.
days.
You've only got one shot at this. This is bigger than any of us. Definitely bigger than Owen. If he turns up, then fine. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. And we'll get to the bottom of it. I need you, Abby. Yeah?
Yeah. I get it.
Good. Look over the plans and go through your roster. Grab some food. Talk later.
No way Owen killed Danny over some scar, right? What? No. Abby, don't.
I'll be back by morning. You just gotta cover me till then.
Isaac will kick your ass.
Not before the assault. You heard him, he needs me.
If Owen's out there, how the hell are you going to find him?
I know where he'll go.
Womp womp.
Stop it!
Hello.
All right. Why don't you come on over and enjoy this view with me then?
Great. It's best.
Oh. Come on. We made it all the way up here just so you could wimp out on the last 2 steps.
Yeah. Yes. Deal was to get up here, so.
All right, here's what's going to happen. You're going to get your ass over here, sit on the edge, or you can go down here on the kid seat and look at this view with me.
We can't miss training.
Really? Not even just for one night?
No.
Shall we talk about it?
It's getting late.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't. Do not. It is too high.
Oh my God. You know, I don't think I can live like this anymore, Abby.
Owen, I'm serious. I will break up with you. Owen.
I always loved you.
Don't! Owen!
Abby!
I'm down here, you asshole.
You jumped? I missed it?
I thought you drowned.
And you came to my rescue?
No. I came to make sure you drowned.
I found something pretty awesome.
What?
I think you're gonna have to follow me to see it.
See, this flashback kind of confuses me because
Owen, we have to go back.
I have no idea if I was going to reorganize the game where I'd even put this.
What are they gonna do? Kick out a bunch of displaced fireflies who have nowhere else to go?
Maybe. I don't want to find out.
Just come see this thing. Take a deep breath.
It's like this flashback seems the most unnecessary. Especially the way it's formatted now.
What is this place?
I don't know.
You gonna keep going?
Fuck yeah.
Maybe even have like the flashback switch back from Abby and Ellie, like at the beginning of the game. I don't know, because I don't think this is bad. It definitely ruins the pacing of how it's set up now.
This place is crazy.
I think a lot of these kind of ruin the pacing of how it's set up right now.
One of those, zoos, but for fish.
Shut up.
Check this water pup out. I saw this seal the other day. It was covered in spots.
They don't have spots. They're brown.
Those are sea lions.
No. No, you don't know.
I know what I saw with my eyes.
Yeah, I don't know. It's very interesting to me because the Joel and Ellie stuff works because we like Joel and Ellie together, and they are really good together. Like, not as a couple, obviously, that's gross. Just like their chemistry together as characters is just really good. And we enjoy that. That's why the flashback to the museum is really good and awesome. Meanwhile, the flashback to this right now we don't like Abby, and we don't really
What is
like
this place?
Owen. And even if we did like Owen, he's dead.
What, for fish?
There's a reason why there's not 10 flashbacks with
Are you a rooster?
Abby and her dad.
I'm a wolf. That's my wolf howl.
You're an idiot. You think this sailboat was part of the show?
No, looks like somebody turned this into a makeshift dock or something.
There's some kids' clothes. Bet a family came through.
Look at these drawings.
I wonder what happened to him.
Maybe they joined the wolves.
Yeah, or got killed by scars.
Such an optimist.
I'm not sure. I really am not sure.
All right, enough of this boat. You wanna go
This is the part of the story that I wouldn't even know what to do with, because it's not bad in a vacuum, but it is bad in a whole. In the whole of the game, because do we really need the backstory of this place? Like how they found it? Maybe. Maybe we do. But why tell it to us now? And maybe it would have made the intro to the game super sluggish if we were going back between Abby and Ellie on the flashbacks before the game even starts. You know, maybe that would even ruin it more. I don't know. But I feel like you could easily open with the Abby part of her finding out her dad got killed by Joel. Have that be the intro. You know, it would be really cool. Just like how, you know, in the first game, the emotional nonsense in the intro of the game.
Okay.
I think it would have been much more effective if that was the intro.
Pushed 185 pounds yesterday.
Yeah, right.
So, we take a quick look around and then...
We head right back.
Uh-huh.
Except that this is nothing, and you're gonna beg me to stay.
Not happening.
Just wait.
But, I don't know, it's just...
Oh my god.
This would have given Abby more character. That way when she, like, eventually kills Joel, it might actually hit harder.
This place is something else.
And I guess the whole reason they wanted to format it this way, I think, is so that you would identify with Ellie during her section, and then start to identify with Abby during hers. But
It's a tank in the floor.
Can you imagine this place filled with people? Kids laughing, running around. Different world, right?
the problem with identifying with Ellie is that she rarely ever has someone to interact with during her days. Meanwhile, Abby maybe has, you know, a total of 5 hours during, or not 5 hours, like maybe a total of 2 hours where she's not
Mine.
with
You
somebody.
can visit.
Oh, you sure?
Not really, actually. See how nice you are to me first.
You're a dick.
Not a great start.
I could just, and then there's another, the next flashback, I'm pretty sure is just a filler flashback. It's just not good. If there's another one, I think there is. When you do like the freaking Nerf gun challenge or whatever the heck.
Think it's the same family from the boat?
That'd be my guess, yeah.
I just don't understand. I also just don't know how you would fix it. You know, like the Abby section or the Ellie section, I know how you could fix. You know, or at least I know a few things that can make it better, not necessarily fix it. And that is, like, you might identify with Ellie, sure, but that doesn't give good storytelling because she has almost no one to ever react off of or interact with. On top of that, she's doing things in cutscenes that are not translating to the gameplay. So when you're not giving input, she's doing things that really affect her character. But when you are giving input, you're doing worse things that don't do anything to her. Or you could be doing worse things. You could be setting every enemy on fire.
Back here with the others.
That's good, yeah. Get them to break the rules, too.
You don't think it's worth it?
Let's see how much trouble we're in when we get back.
Huh. You love it.
Shut up.
So, could I get like a... Owen, you were right. Thanks for dragging me into this amazing place.
I'll think about it.
I'll take it.
Like, I like how this context is their relationship more. But again, it's taken away that we know that he's going to die. And that we felt justified in killing him. And in fact, we felt more justified in killing him because he was the one that, like, those two deaths at the end of Ellie's section were self-defense. For the most part, right? Like, she initiated it, but they attacked her, and she had no repercussion other than just to kill them. And it's just like, I don't know. I don't think you respect your father, but you have to see what he's trying to control you to make you feel like you're still a child because he's too afraid to act like a man. You deserve to be surrounded by a community that can foster a strong spirit like yours. Max even more so. He's so impressionable. If you care about your brother, you'll get him out of there before he takes on your father's weakness. He'll be passing by your aquarium again in 5 days. If you want to join us, light a torch along the dock and we'll pull a lid nearby. May she guide you. And I do like Abby's kind of theme. What my main problem with this game is that it really is two different games mashed together. Like, Abby's section kind of feels like DLC, but just like put into the game. Like, it would actually be fine if it was DLC. Maybe, if you added more to the Ellie section. Because the Ellie section just doesn't stand on its own 2 feet. Really, if I'm being honest.
I think this is our boat, Captain.
Shit.
I'm taking Max away from here. He can't spend his life locked inside this rotting building. All he'll do is take on your weaknesses. When the soldiers killed Mom, you just stood there like a coward. What kind of example is that? You should have gotten angry. You should have made them hurt worse than they hurt her. I want Max to see what it looks like when people are willing to stand up for what they want. When they're willing to make something of their life. The world is harsh. It's up to us to change it. Only when weak may I carry my true strength. Maybe we'll come back someday. If we do, I hope you're not still sitting in your stupid freaking chair.
His kids are enough to join the Scars.
Jeez. Well, on the bright side, the family's keys.
What is wrong with you?
He's a skeleton. He doesn't need them.
I just don't understand how anybody willingly joins the Scars.
Why not?
Because they're an insane cult. That's why.
Well, in the QZs, people would refer to the Fireflies as terrorists. Fanatics.
We were naive. We weren't fanatical.
We blew up checkpoints and assassinated soldiers.
It's not the same.
I'm just saying...
Don't say shit like that at the stadium, okay?
Okay, all right.
Wanna try those keys?
Oh, yeah. This one? Nope. How about... Got it. Damn. Painting this must have taken forever.
Not really. Oh, you mean like that stuff? Maybe. Weird.
Don't tell me you wanna go down there.
Come on.
Owen,
Last thing. I promise.
last thing.
Just, don't look down.
Just go.
You're good.
And
Look at these. I'd love to meet this kid.
I mean, he's a scar. Maybe you have.
Jesus, I sure hope not. Whoa. Get on in here.
Wow.
Yeah.
like I don't know. I'm
See that? Told you they were spotted.
Yeah, yeah.
Want me to slow down?
No,
Is it this? It's this, isn't it? You are disgusted by it. Come on.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Talk to me.
I know all the leads have dried up. But Joel's still out there, you know?
I know. What can I do?
Let's go back. We can still make training.
You go ahead.
What about you?
I'm gonna hang out with the SEALs for a little while.
I'm sorry.
I told you already. Don't be sorry.
What if Owen's somewhere else?
He's there.
Let's get off the roof before someone sees us.
All right.
Talk you out of this?
No.
I don't know. I really do like
I don't
that
know what
scene.
happened.
I really do
Gotta
like
find him.
I mean,
that chapter.
if you really killed Danny...
Fuck Danny. I'm jealous Owen got to shoot him before I did.
Whoa, Abby.
I do appreciate you helping me sneak out like this.
How are you getting to the quarry? The highway?
Can't. Too many patrols. I get spotted for sure. I'll rough it. Aquarium's due west of here. Keep following the sun, right?
I'm coming with you.
I've done this before.
Not with this many scars in the area.
Manny, please.
All right?
I'm just checking my equipment real fast. Yeah, give me max ammo on these because okay, I'm down for that. It's just, I don't know. It's hard to say. Like with the Abby section, I can definitely say, you know, on its own, it would have been better if you put all these scenes at the beginning of the game. Instead of breaking the pacing every day by jumping back to it.
Did you know someone's squatting here? Oh. No. Whispering Spanish in my ear? Hey!
That's private.
Oh my god. This is your place? How many sex dens do you have in this QZ?
Okay, perdón. No hables de eso.
It's really hard to say. Like, I can tell you if you're just going to do the Ellie section, what you need to fix, right? Or what you need, like what you could do to make it better. I can tell you if you're just going to do the Abby section, what you could do to make it better. But doing them both makes it really hard to say what would even work. Because the problem is you're working with two completely different games. Two completely different stories. And they're just intertwined. Like,
Hey.
barely, really.
Thanks. Yeah, and other stuff, you know. You're a good friend.
Come on, Abs. You know I can't handle all this emotion.
Because there's, you know, there's definitely like an option that you could do it this way that they have.
Looks good.
But I feel like
Come on.
it's probably not the best way they could have done it. Especially because it led to a lot of, you know.
Alright. Wish me luck.
When you find him, don't hit him too hard.
I'll do my best.
Seriously, watch yourself out there.
See ya.
Like, I guess
Just follow the sunset.
I guess Abby's kind of alone a lot, but I don't know. It's a very interesting thing because the problem is that Abby grows closer with somebody throughout the game, with other characters, and like you get to learn more about other characters, and there's weird dynamics with them now and stuff, and it's like, but she definitely goes closer, and she like has a positive arc, you know. And as people, we just like that more. Unless, no, because we also like negative arcs. Like people like Breaking Bad.
Great.
Not because, you know, not just because we all want like escapism or because it's amazing storytelling, which it is. There's also a thing about the character arc. Like you just feel some satisfaction of a character having a goal, whether it be evil or good, and then kind of just like progressing to the level where they get to be that person.
What does that smell?
And maybe that's what they should have done. They should have just really gone all in on the Ellie section. Maybe that's the real big problem. And that would have been meant so much more when, at the end, when she decides not to kill Abby, because then she rejects that part of herself. Instead of it being the whole time she's rejecting it, and she's just kind of a product of circumstance whenever she has to brutally kill somebody. There's only one person that she killed that she didn't have to. Right? And that one kind of makes sense to have a little bit of a shock value to it, but I would also like it if all of them, if she would have had a chance to not kill any of them, but she chooses to anyway. Because as it stands, she's kind of justified in killing half of them. I mean, yeah, she is the one that hunts them down and like provokes the reaction that eventually gets, that causes her to do self-defense and stuff. But the problem is that, like, we don't really think in the long-term grand scheme of things. Oh, I'm clicking L3 to run. I forgot this game's not like that. And so it just doesn't resonate. It doesn't resonate. And it's also to show, like, obviously they don't want to dehumanize Ellie. But as we saw with Joel, like, yeah, it's shocking when he did crazy stuff, but it didn't make us hate him. I know some people hated his choice at the end of the game, but they still freaking played it. And that was the shocking part about the end of that game, was that, like, whether you agreed or not, you still were the one that played it. You're the one that, like, caused it to happen that way in some way or another. You could have stopped playing the game. You don't really need shivs, really. But I don't have a good hammer, or a good weapon. So let's just wait. That's kind of like my whole problem, though, is that if they're gonna have Ellie have this revenge quest, what if she's shown that she's kind of like a violent person, and in the TV show, and obviously the TV show wasn't out yet, but TV show there was this like really dark, curious side to her that I think they kind of built up for season 2, because I think this is what they're gonna do in season 2, is they are not going to dumb it down or like give you the PG version like in this game. I think they're gonna go really dark with it, where like I have this exact fan. I think they're gonna go really dark with it, where Ellie kind of likes it, gets satisfaction from it, and like it's a whole different like side to her that she then rejects at the end of the game, And it would have been cool that way, instead of it being just like, yeah, I'm on a revenge quest.
Oh shit!
I'm on a revenge quest, but I'm not trying to like be evil or anything. Get off me, you goofy bastard. Oh, you have to activate the... No, not render modes. Infinite listening.
Off to a great start.
That's just the whole thing, is that... Like, Abby's character, it works because she doesn't really feel bad about what she did to Joel. And she has to come to terms that, like, she did something evil that she doesn't really feel that bad for. Meanwhile, Ellie is the opposite. She's like, she knows she did something bad, and she doesn't want to come to terms with it, and that's not who she is, but she had to do it. Like, she just had to do it. Meanwhile, Abby did not have to do it. Abby had every chance not to do it. And at any point she could have stopped, And that's kind of the difference is, like, if it wasn't a person that we cared about, I think the fan base would actually like Abby more. Well, let's say they introduced a new character that Abby did this to. And Ellie was just along for the ride because her girlfriend, like, if Ellie was actually in Dina's spot, Or it wasn't personal to Ellie, but it was, she's supporting or helping somebody. Like, imagine if it was done to Tommy, or if it was,
That guide you right off a cliff. These freaks are in our backyard.
like if they came to Jackson and just destroyed Jackson. And just slaughtered a bunch of people. And then Ellie's gets wrapped up in that, and it's not personal. But then, like, as it goes on, because she's naive and young, she wants to fight back and get revenge, And so does everyone else that survived the Jackson attack or something. So she joins. Sorry, I'm rubbing my eye. So she joins, and as it goes along, she shows like this kind of like evil side to her to all of her friends, and they don't like it, And she just doesn't understand.
Great timing.
There we go.
That it? Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Okay, sorry, I'm just remembering the controls. I've played in like a week. And I played a bunch of games that are not similar all that much, but, they were like it to some degree. Yeah, I just don't know. Like, there's 1,000 ways they could have done it. And the way I'm explaining right now, it would be a huge narrative change, which I don't think is fair. Like, you could always make another story that would be better. Like, anybody can make a story that could be better. Or maybe, like, deals with the subject matter better. Once I got the blow my nose, I'm going to meet up real fast. Okay. Because, like, one of the problems I also think this game has, especially with the Ellie section, is that Ellie is not really the same Ellie that she was in the previous game. And I get, in the previous game she was a lot younger. I get that. There's a change when you get older and stuff. But she's not even close to, like, the same. And maybe it's teen angst, I don't know. But if she had more of like a satanic side or a Satanist side or whatever, sadistic side, it would have, I think, kind of like made a bridge between the two. Like, yeah, she's gotten more tame because the people she's been around, like, they don't like this kind of behavior, so she kind of dumbs, she dumbs it down. But when she gets into those situations where she can express that stuff, she goes wild, Because as it is now, she kind of just feels like a normal person put in like a revenge role. Like, Abby is a person that, you know, once wanted revenge for years. While Ellie just kind of was like, well, you know, I know where they are. I can just go find them. And then she drops it like a year later. Meanwhile, Abby, like, slow burned her revenge story. And in my opinion, I think that's a little bit better. I think the fact that none of her friends having remorse is kind of stupid. Like with Nora, it was like, I still hear his screams every night, but then she's like, that bitch got what he deserved. I think that is completely bad writing. It's just to, you know, fuel the anger of the audience and Ellie. Like 100%. And I just don't think that's like really fair. Well, I mean, it's fair, but it's also it's not. It's just not good writing. You know, I think that line always has made me cringe. Even the first time I heard it, I was just like, it was leading up to like this thing of like where she feels remorse and she's sorry, but Ellie's gonna have to torture her anyway, which would be, you know. Which would have been a kind of a cool thing, even if she was like sadistic a little bit, where she was like kind of basking in doing evil stuff. But at that point, she'd only done it to people that have done evil to her, right? People that kind of deserved it because she saw them as evil, so they deserved an evil act. But if Nora was, you know, regretful of how, you know, things happened back in Jackson, and she regrets going along with it, and she just wishes they would have just shot him or something.
Stay out of my way.
Or, you know, maybe not regret killing him or anything, but just like, to some degree, regret everything that they did. If there was any level of regret, it would have done so much better. Burn, bitch, burn. And that would have been a lot worse. Even if they didn't change it for Ellie to be more sadistic. Like, if Nora just wouldn't give up her friend, but she also, you know, regretted what they did to Joel, what they did to her and stuff, that scene would have been a lot worse. It would have been way more heavy hitting. As it is now, I mean, it hits kind of hard, but also you don't really see most of like the torture. You just kind of see her beat the shit out of her, which, like with a pipe, which I know they're trying to go for like, oh my gosh, you have to click the button. It's brutal, you know. It's you doing this. But, I mean, that's not the first time we, like, in this game that we beat someone to death with a pipe. I mean beat to death. I've smashed people's heads in with a pipe. You know? Bitch, please.
Asshole.
Yeah, it just doesn't. I guess I gotta switch to the shotgun, eh? I got 2 bullets in incendiary rounds, so probably save those. I just don't. You know, this is how I like write stuff too. Like, I'll have a first draft done, and what I'll do is I'll think through the whole story and be like, how could I do this better? Like, where do I think it kind of falls off? Where do I think it like is really good? Where do I like what is good? What is bad? And sometimes you got to just completely change a narrative or change a characteristic of a character because it just doesn't fit, you know. And other times, you could just make a better product with different pacing and different order of things. For instance, I had this one scene in the book I'm writing right now where this dude has to break into a prison. He can go into people's dreams, you know. And in the original draft, I had him go into the, like, just so happened to be able to go into the dream of the guy that he was trying to find. And when he left that dream, he couldn't get out of the cell because the guy was arrested, right? He couldn't get out of the cell without going into the prison guard's dream. And, but the thing is, he discovers stuff in the other dream that like goes towards like the mystery of it all and like towards and kind of propels him towards the ending. But having the character go into the guard's dream afterwards broke the pacing of it. Didn't make it feel urgent, and I wanted it to feel urgent. So I actually just, because I really liked that sequence, what I did was I just flipped him. So to get into the prison, he had to go into the guard's dream, and then he gets to the prison that he needs to. And I even like changed a few things of like, oh, it's a prisoner that has a broken door, and he just doesn't want to leave. He never tries to break out. That kind of stuff. You know, and I kept the scenes almost exactly the same. I changed a few things, but for the most part, you know, I really liked how they both panned out. So I liked the scenes by themselves. I knew I liked the scenes by themselves, so I kept them, but I made them work together. I found the pieces where they fit better. And I also could have just altered the second dream to be that the character was just trying to get out of it as fast as possible.
Truce is dead.
But I also had, like, I definitely could have just done that. That it's like that dream is holding him back and stuff. But I just felt like what I had already was really good, just not in the best spot. And that's what you gotta figure out, like. There's a lot of stuff in this game that's really good. Like the flashbacks, for instance. It's just not in the best spot. Meanwhile, there's stuff in this game that really, like, maybe you don't need to move around, but it definitely needs, like, some changing done.
You want peace? Easy. Stay on your island.
For instance, the Nora scene. It doesn't matter how you rearrange everything else. The Nora scene is bad. Like, it's... The scene after of her reaction to it is really good, but it's undercut by how tame the Nora scene even is. She's just beating her with a pipe. Dude, I've literally, like, attracted a clicker to eat a guy alive multiple times in this playthrough. You really think me bashing some girl's head in with a freaking pipe is going to affect me in any kind of way? It's like, I understand what they're going for, like making the character feel like they're the ones pulling the trigger, right? You always like the whole thing about it is that you wanted Ellie to be a self-insert and have the character feel what she was feeling. And that undercut Ellie. Undercut her character. And undercut pretty much everything. And, I mean, you can make that work if there is something that makes her different. Like, the thing is, people want characters to be relatable. That's not, that is not the goal. You don't want characters to be relatable. You want them to be real. Alright, such as suppressor. This is one of the things why I love playing this game on stream. I actually get to talk about writing a lot, because it is one of those games that, like, it's intriguing because of how close it is to perfection, or how close it is to, like, greatness. But it's, like, jumbled up in its own editing and execution. And it's really sad. Is that the problem I have with it is one of the problems I have with it is that people will say, well, the fan base, like, you just don't know what you're talking about. And it's like, no, the fan base wants the game to be good. That's what people don't understand. Or that's what creators don't understand. When you like something, you want it to be good. You want it to be successful. That's why people have outrages about freaking Star Wars and whatnot. You can see it. His head. That is his head. Or was, at least.
Nothing here.
I can't see shit. Got one arrow. Okay. Like, I want this game to be good. I want it to be one of those games. Like, the first game, when I was younger, I played it all the time, dude. I went back and played it over and over and over again. Watched every cutscene multiple times. You know, I never skipped the cutscenes on my replay throughs. I literally just... Yeah, let's do like faster prone. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm just talking about storytelling, to be honest, and what I would do to rearrange this game, or and just completely change the game.
Ryan! An ambush! It came from that way!
No, it didn't. You can't prove nothing.
There's a wolf here too!
Ow. Ow. Yeah, probably wasn't the smartest thing I've ever done. Hello? Somebody pop your head up. The hell, dude? What was your plan there? That you could shoot a bow faster than I could freaking pull a trigger? stupid. There we go. Using up all my ammo. I might as well. I mean, whatever. I could have easily probably stealthed this. But again, I'm like, this is for entertainment purposes. What? Is that it? That's it. Oh, yes. Abby hasn't said anything though, so let me stay on the ready. Interesting. You guys didn't drop a lot of freaking ammo, did you? The thing about Abby sections is that I don't really like stealthing Abby sections because she has not really that fun of stealth mechanics. I mean, she has a bow, just like Ellie does, and she has a suppressor. I hate stealth, like grabbing everybody. It's not satisfying to me at all. Like in grounded mode, I hate it just because it's so time consuming. It's not satisfying. I don't really have fun with it. What's satisfying is getting past a section without using a whole lot of materials. Like that's the only satisfying thing about it. Let me just switch this to my shotgun then. Swap to normal ammo. Save the incinerary for when I need them. Like Abby has a lot of anti infected like utility. Not so much anything else. Which is fine because I hate stealthing infected. Hate it. Alright, well. Yeah, it just... might be getting too many materials.
Okay, the sharpshooter was up there. So there's gotta be a way through that building.
Okay, so now you say something. I've just been looking around for materials and whatnot. Didn't drop a damn thing. You didn't either. What can I make now? Oh, okay. Sure. I don't have any bullets for it, but when I do get them, they'll be very valuable. The whole heck was I saying? So I guess we could go like through the game real fast, and I could say what I would keep and what I would change. So the intro, I would definitely keep it the way it is. I think it's fine. Maybe do a little better job of Abby and Dina, but that's just in general in this game. I think Abby and Dina needed a little better. The problem was Abby and Dina didn't have any chemistry Ellie and Dina didn't have any chemistry because Ellie became kind of a self-insert character.
Please tell me you didn't run into these guys.
She stopped kind of having a personality. She's never really enthusiastic about the relationship. It really just kind of felt like she was just in a relationship to be in one. If we're going off of like if we're looking at her like a real person, and you never want that in a story unless that's the point. Momentum lasts longer. Craft more incendiary rounds. Craft more pipe bombs. I guess we could do this and then do that after. Like, unless the point of the relationship is that Ellie kind of is just going through the motions for whatever reason, then you don't want the audience to feel like that's why she's in a relationship, or you don't want it to seem that way. She was never, I never ever was convinced that she liked Dina, besides the fact that she would save Dina.
Can I get up there?
They would have normal conversations that didn't really... Like, when you do the flashbacks with Abby and Owen, you get the feeling that they're a couple, you know? And there's only one kissing scene with them. You don't get the feeling like, oh, they're just friends, you know? They're just friends. No. They're a couple. And it's not just because it tells you that. You know? You just kind of get the vibe from them. And they're a young couple where, like, Owen's like maybe a little bit too much of a dick than he should be, or pushes her a little too much, and Abby just doesn't know how to open up to him. Maybe a little too much. I do feel like there's some, like, there definitely need to be more tender moments if you're gonna have... If you're gonna do romance, you got... Like, obviously, they had Owen's character down about, like, how he acts when he's in a relationship, and just, like, his cockiness, and just pushes her a little bit too much, pushes her buttons a little bit too much, and Abby responds with being closed off and not ever really giving him praise or being nice to him, I guess. And that's a good dynamic in a relation. Like, I'm not saying it's healthy. I'm just saying in writing it's a good dynamic, and it gives off the vibe that without telling anybody that they're in a relationship. I guess Abby does say at one point that she'll break up with him if he does something, but
Scar camp. Shouldn't leave stuff like
before that you get the feeling like they're in a relationship. If you put me down and wipe my memory of the beginning of this game and have me play through the Dina and Ellie section where it's like an open world kind of thing, I could not tell you if they were just friends or if they were in a relationship. And that's bad writing. Or it's just bad relationship writing. And it's probably because... writing a gay couple is different than writing a straight couple in some ways, and if you're not used to doing that, like I'm not used to doing that, I would have no idea how the dynamics work or how anything works. And I think whoever wrote Ellie and Dina was kind of just playing on the safe side, but I also think whoever just wrote Ellie's character at all was playing on the safe side, because a lot of Ellie's character is just like, well, we can't have the player disassociate himself from Ellie. So even when she does bad stuff that we make the players like click a button for, how about we just have it so we don't see what she's doing, we just see her reaction. Also, the problem with comparison is that people take it way too literally. When I compare Ellie's character growth to Heisenberg's, for instance, I'm not literally saying that she needs to be Heisenberg and go like have a huge ego and everything. Like, no. I'm just saying, like, there's a reason why people find that entertaining and why people haven't found Ellie entertaining. Holy shit, dude.
Should we help with the search for the runaways?
Emily's taking us work into the woods with somebody.
She'll find them.
Good. Now, grant justice to the apostate. Make it serve as an example to
I don't have any ammo in here. I don't have any freaking arrows either. Or bolts, I should say. Which means I just gotta be stealthy. Because I definitely don't have enough ammo for this. Well, no longer being stealthy now, am I? Where you at, bitch? Over there. Shit, I only have 9 more bullets in here and 2 bullets in my pistol. I could use my shotgun, but I generally like saving my shotgun shells for infected. How did I get in here? Oh, I fell in. Obviously, you can't hear anybody until they're right by you. Oh, what told you that? The 4 gunshots? 3, actually. I had 12. I wouldn't have known. I don't think I did anything. I like how this pistol is more powerful than the freaking rifle that I use. What the shit was that? Oh my gosh, that was dumb. My thumb slipped and accidentally pushed the freaking X button, which zoomed in and made it so.
Grace, hey, you see anything?
Don't see anything.
Gosh damn it, how am I supposed to do this? I'm just gonna shoot everybody. Really? I don't know what the hell's wrong with me today.
Grace! Ambush! It came from over there!
Alright, 2 shots, that's not bad. Holy damn, there's so many of them. damn. The fetch. Who's hitting me? Gosh damn it. Gotta be a way through here, right?
Don't let her escape!
What are you talking about? Escape? I don't even know how to get out of here. Run, run, run. Hello. Yeah, you should have shot me, dick. Damn it. How the holy hell am I supposed to do this with stealth? Unless I just turn on infinite ammo. Actually, I should do that. Turn on infinite ammo real fast. I'm going to use this suppressor. Get past this section. No one comes up here. Okay, I'm gonna turn that off. I need to pee. Really bad. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll be back. Just realized I haven't been recording at all. Hi, puppy dog. That's fine. This isn't really a stream that I wanted to record anyway, because I don't know. Alright. She only goes to right there. They're walking around me, but they're on the bottom. I'm going to take out the top layer first. Oh, for the love.
Next.
Somehow she doesn't see that. I don't know how, but she doesn't. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Pull out my bow. I guess they'd only give me one, eh? Okay. It's fine. I don't want to kill her right there anyway, because it seems like she'll get seen. Probably gonna get seen right there, to be honest. I don't like cheating, but holy crap, this section's nuts, dude. I'm probably gonna do infinite ammo with the, what? Freaking heck. This is nuts. I'm just gonna shoot everybody. Dumbass. Probably shouldn't be right here. How the hell are you supposed to do this on a higher difficulty? Like, damn. I couldn't even imagine trying to do this section with grounded. I would die so many times. It'd be nuts. I've actually often wondered that with the Abbey sections. Like, how do you even... I'm gonna turn off. I'm gonna turn it off. It's okay. It's just not my thing, I don't think. Okay, I got one of these. Can I craft anything? Anything helpful? That's a negative, Ghost Rider. Okay, somebody's coming up. Few people on this level now. Okay. I bet there's a way to leave this area, right? How they're not searching my last location at all. They're just kind of like walking around. Just dicking around. Damn it. I hate the freaking thing. Okay. He's a coming.
Any sign?
Nothing. We're good.
I would like to do an infinite crafting. Like everything ungrounded except for just infinite crafting. Problem is, I like the survival aspect of these games.
It was nothing.
Man, Gotta start popping bitches. Popping some caps and some asses. That or try to find a way out of here. So I bet that's what the intention is. Not for you to kill everybody, but just to leave. Oh, come up here. It's probably below me. Where I need to go. The big guy. You gonna flank me, or you guys just gonna stand there? You guys are supposed to be on like grounded difficulty. Look at them. Dumbasses. There must be something in the coding that tells them not to switch like levels or something. That way this area doesn't get super difficult. Literally none of them are coming after me. Some of them aren't even moving. Anybody gonna chase me? Okay, this actually might be easier than I thought it would be. Because you do this, you just attract their attention over here, run around, stealth kill all of them.
She can't have gone far.
Ooh. Somebody changed their position. And they all stop. Why? I don't know. Oh, they're moving now. Okay, maybe it was just a glitch that was keeping them all down there. Or not. Yeah, higher difficulties is definitely what I'd be doing. I mean, not in the same way I would have just snuck behind her and just grabbed her, but it's also like there's some satisfaction to. There's a lot of satisfaction around like headshots, dude. Oh, was it you? Like gurgling? Probably. That's the thing, is that what you don't get on the grounded modes, like you get a lot of headshots in grounded mode because it's pretty much the only reason you'd ever use a gun. And if you don't get a headshot, you pretty much just reset the encounter. But again, like that's not all that interesting when it has to be done. Sneak around, just headshot this fool. Also, not to mention, like this is kind of a cool encounter, but it really doesn't feel stealth optional. Alright. I shot an arrow over here like a long time ago. It probably broke. Just gonna look anyway. Alright, I did cheat and give myself some ammo so I could get myself in a better position. But I mean, I bet there's a way I could have gone without killing everybody. Oh, yeah, I could have just done this.
Just get down to the street.
Okay. That's probably what they intended it. Oh, hello. Get off me, wench. Not today, bitch! Ooh, ew. See, that's the kind of stuff that... Like, yeah, it's gross. I don't like it, but that's what makes Abby, like, kind of a character. Like, she's willing to do stuff like that. You know? Ellie wouldn't have done that. There is a freaking another one.
Owen! Hey.
Hey. Everything all right?
It's about time.
No.
These this is when her flashbacks get a little too excessive, in my
What's up?
opinion.
We got orders?
Sort of.
Sort of. You know what? Just, how about we hold off on the Isaac talk for just a minute?
Owen,
When's the last time you were here? Look around. Take it all in.
Cool.
is Alice out here?
She's out with no.
You guys doing okay? Dating life's good?
For the most part, yeah, I mean, she can be really sweet.
Must feel nice after me.
Well, that badass exterior. You can be pretty sweet too.
You have a bad memory.
Selective memory.
This feels nice.
Alright. Yeah, this is where I have to do the stupid shenanigans.
What's this?
Oh yeah, Mel and I have this competition thing going. Well, I don't think you would enjoy it. It's pretty complicated.
I see what you're doing. And it's working. What do I do?
Okay. See those targets?
Yeah.
Just hit as many as you can before the time's up.
I win? You better write my name up there.
You got it.
All right.
That's one.
Clouded. Good for you.
Who the freak sets these all back up?
Shit. 5. Halfway there, Ab. 2 to be clean. No pressure.
Where are they? Where are the rest? Oh.
30 seconds. I'm like actually very proud right now. You only need one more. Don't miss. Holy shit. You did it. You got the high score.
I've still got time left, right?
Just 10 seconds left.
I don't see any more.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I did it! First try. How you like me now?
Yeah, it's great. You're good at everything.
Shut up and put me up on the wall.
I will. Later.
Are you scared of Mel finding out I was here?
No. She doesn't care.
So put me up on the board, Owen.
All right. Calm down.
Look at that handwriting. Who the freak knows how to write like that?
Okay, there's
Hey,
one
you.
last thing I want you to see. Come upstairs.
Everything?
Is it that boat Captain's body?
Who was that on the phone?
Because I saw it last
Come
time.
on.
Ah.
You didn't put a Santa hat on it, did you?
What? No. That would actually.
No way.
This is even cooler. Come on.
Well, alright. After this flashback dash, I'm gonna probably end off the stream.
Have a seat. Take in that view.
Maybe I'll start doing some more Minecraft streams as well.
You're going back to sleep already?
He's a sleepy boy.
Yeah, well, try that.
I'm gonna hold you this week. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Well. Whatever. Philistine.
You want me to lie?
Yes. Obviously. She's into this Christmas thing. And, for 1 year. So
I think it's adorable.
I think you can go fuck yourself.
Someone loved me enough to make me a stocking.
You don't deserve one.
What, a stocking? For someone who loves me.
Why are you in such a good mood?
Am I?
You should blow off training tonight. With the moon
I
coming up.
found Joel's brother. He's at a settlement out in Wyoming.
How do you know that?
Because the Fireflies who served with him got picked up to the wall.
I thought you quit like a decade ago.
Yeah.
So, have these guys heard from him since?
Was he sleeping this whole time?
It's
Pretty much.
I gotta see it through.
But you know that even if he is there, and you do find it, you might not know where Joel is, right? Did you tell the others?
Everyone's on board. Mel included.
You want to get down?
We can leave next
You
week.
don't want to be my sweetie buddy? My sweetie
I just didn't
buddy?
let that many people go off base.
He already did.
Bullshit.
Who's more about justice than Isaac?
Ugh, my head is killing me.
Hey. We're doing this together, right?
Hi, puppers. Such a tired boy.
Did I wake you up? I'm sorry. No nipple on ears. No nipple on ears.
I don't think we needed that scene at all. It was useless. It didn't do anything. It's just padding. We could easily have just cut to this.
Should we go potty? Oh. Oh no. Okay. Oh, is it? Here, look. Oi.
Well, this is a little freaky deaky.
They are nested with sin. Free them, that they may know life.
Is she pregnant?
No.
What the hell was that?
This is just a weird ritual that they do.
Yara! Where is the other apostate? Clip her wings.
Ow. This is why you'll never skip leg day. Ooh. That's one way to reboot somebody.
Yara. Demons are coming. Cut her. her down. She's one of them. Lev.
Alright, let's kick some ass.
I still need so much freaking muscle.
I have no idea. She's been using some steroids. Steroids.
Watch your backs.
Bitch, please. I'm a dodging master. Hello. Got your ass. Hey, that's my friend. Or mutual acquaintance, I'd say. Bitch, please. Bash with the hammer.
Bam.
Ooh. Ooh. I broke it in the hammer. You guys got like another bow or
We have to
something?
move. Where are you going?
Or maybe I'll just use my fists.
We gotta run. Now.
With these muscles, my fists are more effective than any weapon. I am the weapon. Run! Run! Yo! Get the hell off her, you piece of shit! Damn, snapped his neck. Oh shit! What the hell was that? Bitch! Oh, what the? Ah! Oh! Ow! No! That wasn't fair. I just executed a fool.
What shirt are you wearing?
What? Me? I'm not wearing a shirt.
What? Me?
I thought you were asking about my character in the game. I'm like, I don't know, girl. Freaking tank top, I guess. Ow! I clicked L1, damn you.
I don't care
Woo.
about a shirt.
Ah! Herculean punch. Whoa! I freaking clicked the button when you told me to click the button! What else do you want from me? This is stupid. Oh my gosh! Stop spotting behind me and stealing half my health, damn it! Bitch! I didn't even get hit on the last section. There's a brick! Give me the brick, damn you! Freaking son of a bitch! My nose hurts. Bitch! Bitch slam. Hey, what the frick? I can't even see him! Give me a warning or don't do anything. Bitch. Whoa. Bitch! Why is it all these kinds of effective? Bitch, please!
That was the last of them.
Let's kick some ass.
You okay?
I got myself a bottle and a dream.
Have to keep moving before more come. Every direction looks the same. You sure you know where you're going? It has to be this way. What the hell am I doing?
So I'm just being chased by the dead. It's fine. Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Those are fresh. Is there another way around?
If there were, would we be going this way?
You know, I don't need your sass.
Come on, Lev. Get it open.
Move.
And Hulk strength.
I got you.
You mess with the wrong people, bitch. Oh, she's a big one. She's a big one. Oh my gosh, it's the freaking Shrek.
Wearing my backpack?
Woo! Bitch, please. Oh, damn, okay. Hit me again. What? I dodged! Bitch.
You dodged too early.
Yeah, I think so too. Because that stupid prompt shows up. Bitch! Why are you wearing my backpack? It's kind of weird.
Kind of weird.
Ugh. Bitch! Yes, because when you have a giant hammer, the best weapon at your disposal is an open palm. Ow! 3 hits, you massive bitch! Get wrecked, biatch! Oh, my gun's back.
You guys all right? Yes.
I will say also the Abby section of this game is just more cinematic than the Ellie section. It's just better. I don't know what else you want me to say, it's just better. Alright, got all my shit back. I think we're gonna end up the street because my nose is actually really hurting back here. I don't know why. Anyway, see you later, you goofy bastards.